much we're all gonna ask you the same questions, you know.
I like this. We call this "Who's on Your Home Buying Team." Now.
Okay, it's on the other side. Just turn. I'm going to talk about the other thing that's on the other side after. Well, you know, this is your buyer. Everybody here works for you. So it doesn't matter if you go, you start your, in this case, you know, credit counselor, your ClearPoint. They get, you know, a title company with a lawyer, very important. You can get, you know, they can guide you, but either or, they're going to go the same route. You need to get all these people involved. And in my case, you know, what I do as a realtor, we all pretty much get the same information. We pretty much expect the same things for the buyer. So on credit counsel, you know, you were talking about the three major credit companies. So if you come with me first, I'm going to explain to you a little bit about everything, the whole process. And I can tell you it's not going to happen, you know, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It might be a process. It really depends, you know, what is your situation. But the main thing here is, you know, like a third company. Just yesterday, I was with a lunch with them. You know, right now the interest, it can go as low as 3.59. So if you have everything ready, you know, it might be probably a good chance to get a home loan. You know, everybody's different. Everybody have things that happen in their life. And I think you are working, you're looking for a grant in Orlando, right? I heard that you say that. And like Mary said, you know, they know some of this, what do they need to help you to get these grants. There are companies that work for, and do exactly the same. Probably this company, I think I don't know if it work with you or not.
Federal Savings and Loan?
Caliber.
Caliber Home Loans?
Well, you know, like let's say, you know, I go to this place and they offer home loans and you walk and you start getting all the information. They don't like to work with grants. So you need to work a company that they actually work with grants.
Yeah, and not everyone is, you know, sometimes not the remember what it said, down payment assistance? Some of them have participating lenders.
Exactly.
Because those are kind of banks that know how to work the down payment assistance underwriting part, or they might have agreements, the city or the county might have an agreement in place with that bank because their loan officer has been trained on that down payment assistance program. Like, you know, let's say Miguel was Caliber Homes. Miguel might not know anything about the City of Hollandale down payment assistance program, and their bank might not technically want to underwrite a loan with down payment assistance. So what Maria was saying is very important. So mainly, you know,
and that's one of the difference between getting probably a realtor, a real estate agent, and getting a realtor. Pretty much it's education. Who do you get involved into the program? And you know, make sure they direct you to the right channel to make sure you get this accomplished. What it is, buy a home. You know, that's what we're all here for. Well, to help you and give you money in the house. Oh, this one is very important. Their home loans. These guys work with veterans, and I can mention it to you. A lot of people, you know, they go there and they don't know the programs available for veterans. I mean, if they don't know, they're going to go for probably a regular loan, you know, when they have somebody actually specialized in doing this kind of program. So
that's your military service number? No, really? They got 100% financing.
And they really, and guess what, you know, they're really proud. They're really proud. It is, you know, when I first met them, it's like, you know, I mean, what's the big deal? They're really proud of what they do. You know, they help veterans. That's what they do. So, I mean, get people that want to help you. North American Title Company, another great company that works with different programs. And lawyers, Title Express, show sales. You know, some of the other workshops, somebody asked me, well, you know, my first house, you know, I want to buy, what's the bet? Buy a short sale or a foreclosure?
Yeah, well, I know some.
It really depends on your patience. It really depends on your patience. But not every company is going to work with you.
Oh, really?
No. I mean, I have a real estate agent tell you, oh, you want to buy a house? Oh, no, no. You want to do a short sale? I don't do short sales because we don't know how I mean, the time it's going to take you to get you in the house. You know, a lot of real estate agents are going to be like, oh, no, no, I want to sell your house this month or next month. Short sales? Oh, I'm going to work for 6 months, 5 months, 9 months, 1 year. Who knows? But there are programs, and those doesn't qualify, you know, for grants, for, I mean, so a different situation, different scenarios. Still, they can get you on the house. There are some people that can work with you on that. Lawyers, there's another firm, just like Miguel, right?
Yep.
Just like Miguel does, something, I want to say, I'm not doing advertising to anybody. These people want to help people get in their homes. And just like Miguel, I'm going to get definitely information on it. They take the time to explain, what they do and do it the right way. And everybody's working as a team. At the end, everybody knows each other. And of course, myself, So that's what we do.
Of course, Mariano, you can't leave yourself out.
Hey, I gotta get paid as well. Everybody wants to get paid. Everyone wants to get paid. And you want to get a house.
Everybody who's in your home buying process, Mariano, the homeowner's insurance, the home inspector, the lender, they're all getting a piece of your pie.
I didn't include and I forgot on the last slide the inspectors, and that. Thank you for reminding me that Mercedes. This guy is old. He actually teach how to become inspector. He doesn't even have a logo. He's been in business for years and years, but he does a well job. When they do, there's different kind of inspections. You can get one for really low. And we get back to the little clip on the movie. You can get a house. You can be, I did the inspection. I signed for it. All right, $200, whatever it is. They don't do a 4-point inspection. The house looks nice. You don't know what's underneath. You don't know what's on the roof. This guy actually is a really old guy. I don't know how they do it. He really, gets you to the roof and walks and goes on the house and you do all this kind of stuff. So those are things that you need to do. And it's around 400, 450. But the way that you need to see it is, let's say, he finds something wrong with the house, and you say, oh, it cost me 450. Yeah, that problem, definitely, something in the roof, probably the roof can be $10,000. You prefer to take the risk, gamble, and lose $10,000, or use 450. And actually, this guy, I think he does the inspection. If he finds something wrong with the house, on the next inspection, he give you like a discount, because he understands that you're trying to buy a house, and he wants to help. So we're going back to the first slide that I showed to you. This is the same things, and that's why I skip it. And the book is this is like the second thing. We're not going to show you properly because we don't want to show you properly just for doing it. But we want to make sure you have a clear idea what you're looking for. And then by saying that, the next thing that we do is what we call the MLS. And what is the MLS? Well, the MLS is a tool to help listed brokers find cooperative brokers working with buyers to help sell their clients' homes. That's the MLS. Realtor, they have spent millions of dollars developing a multiple listing service and other real estate technologies that make the transaction more efficient. Multiple listing service. All right, so that brings to the next questions. A lot of people know about CELO. Does anybody know about CELO?
Oh, yeah.
Trulia?
Yes. Trulia, yeah.
Well, it is funny that I don't remember if that was the owner of Trulia or the owner of CELO who actually purchased the property last year, and the first thing that he did was to look for a realtor to do it. Why? They advertise, you don't need a real estate agent. Why? Because what is the hire one?